welcome to another Spark of Genius Flesh and Blood gameplay video. My name is Eric, and I will be bringing Bravo,
And I'll be playing Dash today.
and we'll see if I can bring the hammer with a couple new tools from Tales of Aria into the old school Dash. Traditionally a tough matchup, but we'll see what we can do. We're going to explain a couple of the key cards in the matchup in our deck for the Bravo v Dash. I will be playing Bravo, and Rob will be on Dash. This Bravo build is a little bit more mid-range, kind of more aggressive style into the Dash, and a couple of the key cards to enact the main strategy of kind of keeping tempo and ensuring there's kind of not many opportunities for Dash to get an off turn, get a couple pistol hits, set up items. We run 3 Command & Conquers, 3 red pummels, 3 blue pummels also, and 3 red beltings. And this allows us to not only go wide with the beltings, but actually pressure the pummel pretty easily on both of these cards as they only cost 2. The CNCs help a lot because in this matchup I'm expecting Dash to run at least 6 D-Reacts, probably more like 9, and so the CNC puts a lot of pressure in combination with the pummel and try to take out cards, preferably items, from early hands, as if Dash gets a turn 0 and turn 1 item, it gets pretty grim for Bravo, so we have a more proactive game plan, and we'll be trying to enact that with cards such as this. And now over to Rob.
Awesome. Yeah, so I'm on the Dash side here. My game plan is pretty simple. It's a very control playstyle, so I want to make sure that I can get my items out quickly, and then basically, if I'm waiting for items to come out, just keep blocking Bravo and hopefully shape my board state to be very aggressive in the late game. So I'm running 2 induction chambers as well as 2 plasma purifiers to achieve that board state in the late game. I'm running 3 Command & Conquers. CNC is great just for disrupting Bravo's 5-card hands. As soon as they arsenal a card, you want to make sure they block with something. Bravo does have a full fridge to block out an entire CNC, but CNC is just a great card all around against Bravo. High Octane is great for those pivot turns late game where either he's close to lethal or he's not going to block you, so you kind of go for some insane damage with High Octane. And of course, Unmovable is probably the best D-React you can play against Bravo. It blocks for 8 when played from Arsenal, and 8 plus 1 card from hand if he does dominate can go up to 11 plus your equipment, so you can easily block out a crippling crush with that. And I am running the Iron Rock Gauntlet. 1 defense sometimes matters a lot when you're trying to block out the crush effect, so it was either that or the Goliath Gauntlet to add on to CNC, but I feel the 1 defense matters a little more than that. And that's it for my deck.
Right. Yeah, that red unmovable you've pulled on me. I don't know. It kind of seems like you always get the 3, and I always just lose because of it. It's
it's all about drawing them at the perfect time.
At the perfect time. I would consider this, even at the more aggressive Bravo playstyle, as definitely still Dash favored. Not as much as it used to be on like the more standard control-y Bravo, but I would still say this is Dash favored. And so we're gonna see if we can crush, pummel, conquer our way to victory, because those are really the only 3 things we can do here.
I'm gonna induction chamber you to victory.
You're gonna Exodia my ass.
That's not a good adjective, I think. All right, I'm rolling.
I am also rolling.
I got a 6.
And I got a 7.
Okay.
Last time I checked, 7 is bigger than 6, and I actually won a dice roll this time. It's not very common versus Rob. And
that's true. My loaded dice didn't come out on top this time.
It didn't. Not playing enough Reiner. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna choose to go first.
You're going first?
Yeah, Bravo usually has quite strong turn 1 hands, especially considering the Dash has very strong turn 1 hands that you can snowball into to an item into like a Spark of Genius or an Unmovable turn 1, and then I'm just kind of left in the dust here. So I am gonna start us off here. Gotta make sure to keep my cards close to my vest. All right. Pretty bad turn 1 hand, but that is life, right? I'm going to pitch a Crush Confidence to activate the Tectonic Plating, creating a Seismic Surge, and I'm then going to Arsenal Pass.
Okay. Good. So, yeah, I kind of wish you had attacked me there. I'm
I
gonna.
bet you would, but you know what? I'm not letting you just like sack a couple blue 3 blocks and then draw all your items at once.
The thing is, I didn't draw a single blue card this turn.
I
So
love it. That's what
I'm
I
gonna
like to
pitch
hear.
Zipper Hit for 2 resources. I'm gonna spend both of them, one on the chamber
Yep.
and one on the pistol. I'm gonna go with a pistol hit for 2 here.
Pistol hit for 2. Yeah, we take those.
You take these.
I take these.
Okay, I do react with induction chamber, gaining
Please remember
the.
to reaction your chambers, folks. It's important
Yep,
stuff.
don't miss your triggers. So again, I can go again.
Yep.
I am going to then. I'll pitch a yellow 0 to 60, and I'll spend. See, I'll spend 1 on the pistol and one on the chamber.
Yep.
And I'll attack with a 0 to 60 for 4 damage. I will choose not to boost.
Red 0 to 60, not boosting, meaning it's just another 4. I'd like to keep my hand, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. It just really depends on how greedy I want to be. I am going to try to be greedy. I'm going to take the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pass it back to you.
Yep, that sounds good. I'll arsenal the last card I have, and it's your turn.
Okay. Search token pops. I will be doing El Clasico Mage Masters, pitching a blue. He knows what's coming now.
Wow.
Tome of Findel, turn 1 from the arsenal.
Greedy was good.
Woof. So let's go up, let's draw 2 cards. Mage Masters does give Tome go again. I have 5 cards. I will gain 5 life, so it's kind of as if you didn't do anything, I think. Really?
Yep. I did 1 damage. Nice.
1 damage. All right, so now I've got 5 cards. Time to load up on that Kentucky Fried Pressure. And we're going to... We're going to try to cheese rob? I do like cheese. I did just come back from Montreal, so let's create a Seismic Surge token.
Oh.
Let's pitch another one, and then... So I'm just counting my pitch here. I don't know if I want to be that greedy, but I guess I have to be. Sure. Let's do it. So 3 for Bravo. I have 1 floating. And then I'll pitch another 6 to play Crippling Crush. Dominated. With 1 card in hand. Only 1 floating, though.
Yeah. Okay. So dominated, which means I want to cover 8 block here to be able to survive the crush effect.
Yeah, I'm just hoping you didn't draw a movable as likely as I drew a tome. So that's kind of my game plan here.
Yeah. So 4 blocks. So luckily I do have the 8. So I'm going to use I'll use my entire armor set. Unfortunately, I got to use the skull cap this early, but
I love it.
I'll block 1 with the skull cap. I'll then block 2 with the foundry heart, and I'll use my iron rod gauntlet here to block 4, and I'll add in a fate foreseen.
Yep.
To block a total of 8.
Sure.
I will opt 1, of course. I'm going to bottom that card.
Sure. So you'll take 3.
And in that case, I'll take 3. Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, my other option was kind of not be as greedy, but I think arsenaling a card here is very good after dominating a Crippling Crush, because on the chance that he didn't arsenal a D-React, then I'm rewarded quite heavily, and being greedy is just what I love to do. So
yeah, and the arsenal was not a D-React, so...
Oh, there you go. Over to you, whenever you're ready.
Yep, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, a bit of an awkward hand, actually. I wish I had drawn at least a blue. Again, a full hand of red and yellow. That's actually very unlikely.
And yet, exactly what Bravo needs to win.
Funny, yeah. Let's see here. I think the best play will be... let's attack with the pistol here for 2.
Pistola.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare no block. Go to reaction?
Yep, I am going to use my Chambers token here to gain go again.
And I will take 2, go down to 37.
You got it. Okay. I'm going to pitch. You Arsenal then didn't block. Yeah, it's kind of. It's like
Big
I
grin.
wanna preserve my items, but at the same time, when I see that, it's like I gotta make sure I have enough defense to block at your next turn. So I'm gonna pitch my Spark of Genius. I would have liked to play it, but not enough resources right now. I'm going to charge both the pistol and the chamber with 2.
Yep.
I'm then going to pitch a high-speed impact to attack you with a zipper hit red from Arsenal. That's coming in for 5. No boost.
5, no boost. This hand is quite deliciously aggressive. How do I feel about that? I feel pretty good about that, actually. Yeah, the key is the armor in this matchup is really only good for CNC. And because Rob didn't choose the Goliath Gauntlet, if he would have been crushed. Unfortunately, he took the armor there. So choosing when to block with armor is a little tricky with Bravo into a very low on-hit deck. I'm just going to choose to not block here. Pass the reaction.
Sure, yeah. I'll just pass on that and Arsenal card.
Sounds good. So I'm down to 32.
Yeah.
Alright, Seismic Surge triggers. I am going to pitch a blue disable to get another Seismic Surge. 2 floating. I am going to red Zealous Belting, coming in hot. 5. Flails, chains, and a body the size of a house. What more can a cultist wish for?
Are you reading the flavor text?
Yeah, I'm reading the flavor text. I think it's pretty funny. Yeah, 5.
For 5, eh?
Yeah, 5 go again, because disable has more attack. 2 cards in hand. 2 cards in hand, no floating, 1 in arsenal.
You got it. Alright, I'm going to block here with Zipper Hit for 3 from hand. Passing it on to you.
Zipper Hit for 3. Zipper Hit for 3. I will... Thinking... Do this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'll pitch a yellow lead to charge, which isn't really for dash, more for prism, but I'm going to do it anyways. And I'm going to put in a blue pummel, bringing it to 7.
All right. Well, luckily for me, I played around a blue pummel. I'll add Fate Foreseen to go to 7.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I saw the first one. I'm like, if he has the second one, he has the second one. What can I say?
I'm just opting here. I'll put that at the bottom of my deck.
Sure. I will then pitch my last card, which is a blue, and swing with the Nothos for 6.
Yeah, you got it. That's 6 I am going to take.
Sounds good.
So I go down to 31.
Yep. And that's kind of why I like the belting. You can just swing in with the hammer and come in for 11. If the pummel was red, I would have been very happy. But unfortunately,
I was kind of betting on you having a blue pummel, not a red pummel.
Why do you know me? Get under my head.
Yeah, I know. And on my own turn, I assume you're done?
I am done, yeah.
Yeah, on my turn, I'm going to have exactly enough resources to pitch 4 for a Spark of Genius.
Oh, no. It's our flavor card. That's not good.
So funny. Yeah.
All right.
The power is all mine. It's going to be a, I think another... Now let's go with a Purifier here. Just in case I get a high octane turn, I want the Purifiers.
Oh, God. Don't remind me.
And that's all I've got. So passing it back to you while I shuffle.
All right, sounds good. My Seismic Surge will pop. The hand is kind of meh. It's okay.
And I love turns where I play an item and you don't have a good hand. It's like...
Well, I do have a pitch showtime for a... Or I do it this way? No? Maybe? Key is, do I want an arsenal here?
That is the question.
Yeah, I think it's like Arsenal versus Seismic Surge. I think I'm going to create the Seismic Surge here. I'm then going to pitch a Stamp Authority to Terra Sunder and pitch a Cranial Crush to come in with a Nothos for 7. 7 Dominate.
Yeah.
And then I'll,
Okay. Yeah, that kind of hurts.
yeah, because you had no Arsenal, so like, yeah, if you have Red Unmovable, you have Red Unmovable, but at least I know it's not as easy as just getting out of the Arsenal, right? I mean, you know, it is what it is.
And
Maybe I can get some free cards out of your hand.
yeah, so max I can block here is 6. So on hit, sorry, I discard a card.
Discard 2 cards, but is there your choice?
Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Now I wish my
Now I wish all my cards were
glove
removable.
was still active. Yeah, okay. So here's the question. Do I take extra damage to keep an extra card in my hand, or do I block and keep like 1 card in my hand at the end? That's the question. So, bit unfortunate. I think I take the full damage here.
Okay. So you're going to
Taking
take the 7? Sounds
Yeah.
great to me.
The cards I discard from hand are going to be Fate Foreseen
Love it.
and High Speed Impact.
And listed. Got it.
Yep.
High Speed Impact, 2 in hand. Alright, sounds good. Over to
Okay.
you.
On my turn, I am going to Arsenal a card and pass it to you.
Oh, baby. That's what I like to hear. Alright,
Yeah.
one Seismic Surge pops.
All right.
The other one is triggered. That's not really what I want to see. It's funny, you put in so much aggro and then they're all stuck together in the deck.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's pitch this unmovable, which question mark is in the deck for, but I guess that's what it is. I'm gonna do it again.
Holy cow.
You have another one? Coming in for 7 Dominate? Because I saw him discard a Fate Foreseen, and I think that's your 3rd Fate Foreseen, I don't know if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
I saw him with a Fate
yeah.
Foreseen, I'm like, you know what? Only Unmovable stops this, and I'm okay with that.
That made everything I did last turn not worth it anymore.
Yeah, you see, Terra Sunder, good card.
Absolutely broken. It's the dominate that gets me. It's
Yeah.
I'd love to block fully, but I just can't.
Oh, I'd love to see it try.
And then it's like, well, then do I even block with 1 card if I'm going to discard 2 more?
These are the questions we all ponder at night.
Like, do I? This is really bad. This is really
Just a note for the
bad.
viewers: I cannot see Rob's hand, and he cannot see mine. Just to note, like this is not we're not leaking any information. I don't know what the stream is capturing here, but I'm not looking at his, and he's not looking at mine.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to commit to this now because I freaking took the damage last turn. I have to keep committing to this.
Fake it till you make it, man. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is so bad. I'll block 3 of it. Take 4.
Taking 4, discarding 2.
Yep. I'm discarding Induction Chamber and Zipper Hit.
Discarding boys, we have a chance.
Yeah. This is not a good game.
Mom, we have a chance.
All right. Yeah.
I will arsenal my last card and over to you.
I just pass it back to you.
Oh my god. That is a bit of a sad panda face. Oh, what is this hand? Oh. This is not Pog. This is not Pog at all.
I need a break. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop tearing asundering me.
Tearing up your sunder with all... No, I don't want to get copyrighted. Nope, no copyright. Let's do... 1, 4, 2. Okay. Why is it I always get 3 reds and a blue? Or I get all blues. Pitch a Spinal Crush to create a search token. And then I'll pitch a Rouse the Ancients to play a Rouse the Ancients, revealing a Spinal Crush and a Red Zealous Belting.
Red Zealous and Spinal Crush. Any floating?
No floating. I'm revealing 14, so this gains Go Again and 7 attack. No floating though.
Yeah. So not enough for Nothos, obviously. Not enough for either of those cards. So I'm just gonna take the 7.
Sure. That's slightly terrifying. I will Arsenal past you.
I've committed.
You've committed.
I've totally committed. This is what okay, yeah. So let me start by pitching 3 for a high octane.
Oh god.
So let me just get my floating resource counters here.
This is gonna hurt.
I committed so hard for this play, it's not even gonna work. Watch me whiff on this high octane and all the boosts. Draw a card. Oh, okay, that actually might make everything better. Let's start with a 0 to 60. For 4, I am gonna boost. And I hit a Combustible Courier. Great. So 4 damage, and I have 2 action points now.
4 damage, 2 action points. I'm going to block with this Zealous Belting and then pass over to you.
Yeah, no reactions for me. You're blocking 3?
I'm blocking 2, so I'll take 2, go down to 30.
Oh, 2 block. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. I'll spend 1 resource to play my Tome of Fyendal from Arsenal. That's what I was saving in there.
That's not good. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm drawing 2.
Yep.
Healing for 4 now.
Yep.
Okay. Spend 1 resource on a Zipper Hit Red from my hand.
Yep.
Boosting. Got a Zipper Hit Blue. That's perfect. So 5 damage and 2 action points now.
I am going to... declare in a block.
Sounds good, yeah. No reactions from me, so I'll deal 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you've got a hand of 3.
Yep, hand of 3 Arsenal.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I don't like the look of this.
I'm going to... Let's see how much damage I can push here. I'll attack with the pistol for 2. Passing it to you.
Pistol for 2. I'm going to block. Block with another Zealous Belting for 2.
Okay, yep. So full block.
Yep.
No reactions. I have 1 action point left.
Yep.
I'm going to pitch 3 resources.
Sure.
I'll spend 1 of those on the pistol.
Sure.
And I'll attack again with it for 2.
Attack again with it for 2. I will declare in a block.
Okay, I will react with my chamber here, gaining go again.
And I will take 2, down to 23.
Yes, sir. And I'll spend the last of my 2 resources. Oh, actually, let me think about that for a sec.
Think away.
Probably worth doing the Foundry Heart at this point. I'm going to spend 1 on the Foundry Heart's ability.
Sure. I hope you get 2 immovables.
I get 2 mech cards. Pedal to the Metal and a Throttle, so I'm going for 3.
Why is life never fun?
That's, I mean, it's good for my setup. So I'm going to spend 1 of those resources just to charge the pistol here.
Yep.
And I'll spend the last of my 2 resources on a CNC from hand. Ending my turn, basically.
That's kind of mean.
Yeah, well, you've got your equip, so you're okay. Although your skull cap's only 1, so that might be perfect.
That is definitely very mean. I think I'm just going to block Can't take 6 here. That would be bad.
We'll be equal.
Get a block with a Crippling Crush, 1 off the Skull Cap, and then 2 off the Crater Fist.
1 off the Skull Cap, eh?
Yeah, well, it's either I overblock or,
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
And, pass back to you.
Yeah, you got it. I'll arsenal my last card and pass it to you.
Sure. My search token triggers. I'm just going to pitch a Stamp Authority and swing in for 4. At this point, I just got to keep putting a bit more pressure and hope he doesn't draw his other Purifier, because that would be a little bit awkward.
See what I draw.
Luckily, you can't get the second chamber, which is really what hurts. So.
Yeah. I had to commit that to the High Octane turn. So
fair enough. Yeah, this is just 4.
Not sure if it was worth, but I ended up drawing High Octane and Toma Fiendal together, and so it was like, okay, Arsenal the Fiendal, Toma Fiendal. Now I'm getting pressured like crazy to discard 2 cards per turn, and do I keep the chamber or do I keep my High Octane? It's like,
just got to keep your sanity and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's the trick. Wow, 4, eh? This hand is insane. What the heck?
Then just keep it.
No, it's insanely bad.
Oh, then don't keep it.
It's insanely weird in a way that I'm gonna probably do something weird here that you're probably gonna understand why. But
okay.
I'm gonna pitch 3 for an unmovable to block that for 8.
Okay. The only thing I can think of is your hand is very red, and then you drew another unmovable. It's like literally the only reason I can see. Like you might have drawn like 3 D-reacts or something, and you're just like, I gotta prevent damage. That's literally the only thing I can think of. So I have no reactions. I have no hands. So I'm just gonna draw back up to 4 and pass.
Yeah. That was a pretty spot on analysis.
I really like the only reason you unmovable and Nothos for 4 is if you unmovable and I was coming in for 6. I don't have as much of a read on that, but literally the only reason I can think of is like your hand is hella red and you want like something else in the arsenal or something along those lines.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got an arsenal. I'm going to let's see, what's the play here? You're at 23 still.
I'm at 23, yep.
I'll pitch an unmovable.
Yes. It's all coming together, boys. Boys and
I'm
girls.
gonna charge up the chamber here with that.
Yep.
And I'll swing with a 0 to 60. I won't be boosting that, so it's gonna be 4 damage.
See, now my like double spinal belting hand doesn't seem that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or the double belting crippling hand doesn't seem that bad either.
Yeah,
which I ended up blocking with the whole kin caboodle, because I'm like, I'm not getting those off. All right, so you're coming in for 0.60 boosting for 4 go again.
Not boost, but 4.
Just 4, right? Because
I've got 1 card left.
You're gonna want to arsenal that card. You pitched an unmovable. You used an unmovable. The last one can't possibly be unmovable. Probably a sink or something, or an item. Could also be an item. Could be the last Purifier. Do I need all of these cards in my hand? Not really. Although I can put pressure for 4. I am going to declare no block, pass back to you.
Sure, yeah, no reactions, so I'll deal 4. And I'll arsenal the last card. 4. It is your go.
Alright, slightly awkward. I'm just going to be pitching a debilitate for a search token.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be 2 floating. And then I'm going to be pitching another blue for a yellow disable. So I have 1 card in hand and 1 card in arsenal. And if this deals 4 or more, your arsenal goes to the bottom. The reason I did this is I wanted to keep the extra card to obviously make you realize pummel is still a thing. Whether I have it or not, as we always say, it is always pummel until it is not. That should be the new catchphrase.
And yellow disable is coming for 6?
It's going for 8.
Oh, gee, that's an 8.
Slightly more than 6.
It's an 8 damage card. Holy
the blue disable is 7, yellow is 8, red is 9.
Okay, and you've got 1 card in arsenal. Yeah, okay.
So 1 card in arsenal and 1 in hand.
Pummel's a thing.
Pressure. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm now thinking if I wanted to cover the pummel or not. I'm guessing it's a red pummel because you've played 2 blues, I think, now at this point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got the play here. I'm going to block with a yellow zipper hit from hand. And I will be pitching 3 for a red. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I did that, that was a misplay. I will use my Skullcap token here to block for 4, and then I will pitch 3 to play unmovable, blocking a total of 12 here.
You didn't even want to let me pass attacker yet. You didn't even want to let me play a pummel or pass, or you're just like, it doesn't matter.
Either way,
playing it regardless.
Way, your crush is coming in anyway. It's gonna destroy
that's also true. I didn't even have to. I wouldn't even. I could just pass and just do the crush, and you have to use
exactly. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm obviously not going to pummel now.
If you were ever going to.
If I were ever going to pummel.
Yeah.
Always be threatening that pummel.
Yeah.
All right.
At some point, I won't be able to play around it anymore, but I still can now. So.
True. That's your third unmovable.
It was my third one. I did pitch one of them. Yeah.
Okay.
I drew all 3.
Yes. You pitched the reload. Yes. Now I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Over to you.
So until maybe turn, I don't know how long, you're gonna see no more movables.
I love it.
So you have 1 card in Arsenal.
Yep. Yeah. Full grip.
All right. I'm gonna pitch 3. I'll spend 1 to charge my Plasma Purifier.
Yep.
And I'll just spend the last 2 on a Command and Conquer from hand, coming in for 6.
Oh, come on, Rob.
No. It's gonna be that way.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Copyright strike.
I don't want to be the reason why. I'm so bad at singing, they probably won't be able to find it anyways.
Every time the algorithm's not going to be able to find it. Every time I walk out the door.
All right. I got you. 3, 4. I'll use the last pip on the Crater Fist, and I will use 2 off the plating. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got it.
Crater Fist.
Passing to you.
Yep. Well, I'm using the armor where I should. So I'm going to activate the Seismic Surge. I am going to activate Bravo, the Showstopper. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I'm going to woof my way to a Spinal Crush, pitching a Buckling Blow to cover the 4 because I have the Surge token. 1 card in hand is coming in for 9 Dominate because I know you don't have a movable.
Yeah, no floating, right?
No floating. No floating, just 1 in hand.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to be blocking 3 from hand, and it's probably not going to matter too much what I... Yeah, not going to matter if I block anymore, so I'm going to take 6 in this case.
Yeah, you're going to take 6, get crushed, the Dominate coming through.
No go again.
No go again. I will put this up here. I will Arsenal my last card, and it's over to you.
All right. Yeah, no go again really sucks. No item I play is going to matter here. So I'm going to pitch 2 to attack with a yellow zipper hit, coming in for 4 damage. Obviously not going to boost.
Okay. I really want to do this. So can I afford to do this, though? I'm in 19. The answer is yes. I will take the 4. Pass back to you.
Sounds good. I'm just going to Arsenal.
He's just going to Arsenal, he says. All right. Movable. Your deck still looks like it's got a fair amount of cards. Probably another couple turns before
it's about
I see
halfway,
it. Probably. So I'm gonna put as much pressure as I can before you draw it. So I am going to Bravo the Showstopper, pitching Arouse the Ancients, 1 floating. And then I'm going to pitch double Showtime because it's Showtime. Righteous Cleansing coming in for 10 Dominated.
Oh, Righteous Cleansing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rethinking life decisions as we speak.
It's like, how bad is this really?
Well, I want to try to snipe that item off the top, so.
My win condition is not items right now. I feel like
your win condition is living right now.
It's going to be get the high octane and try to burst you down.
I can also snipe the last unmovable. That'd be very good for me because then it's just.
You're too far from that. You're not going to get it.
Well, you know what? A man can dream.
Yeah. Now I wonder how much I block here. I think it's going to be Yeah, I mean, the goal is to live right now. After a few bad decisions this game, I just gotta live.
After a couple drinks, Rob
Yeah,
stumbles into the game.
exactly. Let's. You did say it was Bravo Dominified,
I
right?
did, yeah. Pitch 9, Bravo
Yeah.
Righteous.
All right, let's block Spark of Genius here. I'm
Man.
gonna take 7. Oh, I forgot to ask if you
7.
have floating. No
I have
floating,
no
right?
floating. I have no
Oh,
floating.
good. Okay, so I'll take 7.
Down to 4. Flip them.
Yep.
Flip them,
All right,
man.
let me tell you what you've got. So here's the plasma purifier
Oh.
up the top. We've got red throttle, blue 0 to 60, another blue 0 to 60. So that's a choice you could make here. You could get both.
No, Rob.
And a blue throttle, you can get both throttles. All right, what are you picking?
To be fair, I want you to have that purifier, right? Because
It's true because right now I
can't
really
block
want to
with
put on pressure.
yeah,
Um,
if you end up like playing that purifier, I'll probably kill you with a dominate. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna take your throttles.
Okay. Yeah. You sure not 0 to 60?
Yeah, they're both blue. I don't really care.
Okay, they're annoying though.
Oh, they are, but I'm at 15. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Remind me, back on top of the deck in any order, or the same order?
It's my choice, but I'll just put it the same. I'll put the item on
Yeah.
top. I want you to draw the
Yeah.
item. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That item is as good as yours. All right, over to you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be boosting it away, so I don't care.
Damn.
I'm good. Let's go 0 to 60. Yellow boosting away the purifier, coming for 3.
I will declare no block.
Okay, so I'll deal 3.
Taking 3 down to 12.
Okay. I'm going to pop my plasma purifier, getting a damage in the pistol, and I'll attack with it for 3 damage.
3 damage. No block. Pass back.
Yep. React with my chamber,
Taking 3.
gaining. Go again. Yep. Take
Down
3.
to 9.
Down to 9. Okay. So you've got obviously you've got the full hand still, right? No blocks yet.
You
I am
bet
going
your bottom dollar.
All right. I'm going to attack with a 0 to 60 from Arsenal for 3 more. I'll be boosting away the blue 0 to 60 that I saw earlier. So 3 damage. Go again.
As Rob likes to say, I've already committed, boys. No
Doing
block.
it. All right. Perfect. No reacts for me.
Down to 6.
Down to 6, eh? Okay. Let me think.
I'm coming in hot. Let me tell you, I'm coming in hot.
Yeah. So you've got full hand. Okay, I really don't want this to happen. I think disrupting your hand is worth pitching this Sink Below. I'm gonna pitch Sink Below for a zipper hit, boosting away 0 to 60 blue, and it's gonna be 4 damage. Go again.
4 damage. Go again.
Oh, you know what? I totally misplayed that. I forgot that I don't have resources for the pistol anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I thought I had a pistol hit after it. Oh no, I misplayed.
Misplays are real.
If I had taken that back, I would have pitched zipper hit to charge the pistol and charge the plasma purifier or something and attack with the pistol again and arsenaling the Sink Below. That's what I would have done.
You can do it.
I can do it?
Yeah, sure. My
Okay.
strategy doesn't change. I have literally one play that I'm going to make. It doesn't matter whether you have a sink.
It won't matter?
No, it won't matter.
Oh, okay, let's see what you got then. I will take your generous take back.
Don't do
permission.
this in Nats. Don't do this
No,
in
no,
Nats.
no.
No takes
No, I
and
know, I
backsies. So
I'll pitch.
block.
So it will be a pistol hit though for 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so I will end up blocking one of them with the last plating tick.
Okay. Take 2.
And so I'll take 2 and go down to 4.
Sounds good. I will arsenal the last card in my hand and pass it to you.
All right, move the screen there. All right, you know it, you love it. Seismic Surge, pitching a disable with 2 floating. I'm gonna add another 3 to play this wonderful call, Spinal Crush.
Okay,
I
so
have a Spinal for 9. It is not dominated. However, I have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So that tells me one thing. Pumel.
Yes.
So I'm gonna look at 13 damage here to block, which is not that unreasonable. Actually, not at all. I'm going to block here for 9 from my hand. I'll pass it back to you for reacts.
Yep. I'll pitch for the Pummel.
Is it red?
Yep.
Yep. I am going to sink below, blocking 4 more
Sure.
from Arsenal.
Do you want to sink a card?
Nope.
Sounds good.
Yep.
That is it for me.
Okay. Yeah, so had I not put that Arsenal card in, I wouldn't have been able to survive that.
No, but I'm a merciful flesh and blood player.
Well, actually, I probably would have been able to block 12 and then add the Foundry Heart to block 13.
Fair.
But it wouldn't have mattered because I would have no hand anyway, so Pubble wouldn't have mattered.
All right. You got one card.
All right. I'm going to pitch it. It's a blue.
Yep.
That's all I need, just a blue. I'm going to spend 1 on the pistol and
Yep.
then 1 on the... you're at 4, right?
I'm at 4. Skull. I have a 1 pip on Skullcap, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, okay, in that case it's worth using the Purifier. I'm then going to use the Purifier and attack for 3 with the pistol. Oops,
3 with
just
the
realized
pistol.
Yeah.
So I will not block. I'll go down to 1.
Go to 1. I will react, of course, with the induction chamber.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend my last resource on the pistol and attack 3 more.
Yeah, so this one is going to be blocked.
Yeah. See, in this case, I didn't want to go with 2/2 because your 1 skull cap blocks pretty much everything. So I wanted to make sure I had an extra damage here so that you have to use a card from hand.
I'm going to be blocking 3 with Cranial Crush.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. I will pass it off to you.
Yep. Seismic Surge. I'll pitch a Pummel to reset it, and use the last 2 for a Command and Conquer for 6.
Okay. So I'm at 4. No Arsenal.
No Arsenal.
So I actually don't mind taking damage here. Do I have enough push for lethal? This is the question. So no resources left and 1 card in hand?
Correct.
Okay, I think this is safe. So I'm going to block for 3. Yeah, taking 3, going down to 1.
Sounds good. I'll Arsenal pass.
Okay. I'm going to pitch Teclocor to play a High Octane from hand. Drawing a card. That is nice. Oh, let's think this through now. Yeah, I know there's an immovable coming up. I don't want to boost it away.
That would be funny.
Although I don't really need it because I've got the boots and I think I'm putting enough pressure now that it won't really matter. You're not going to be going for like a 9 attack turn, I think. So I think it might be okay to boost it away and just cover that with the Achilles Accelerator. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to spend 1 resource to attack with High Speed Impact. I'm going to boost 0 to 60 blue. That is fine. So 4 attack with 2 action points.
I'm going to pitch a Pummel to Unmovable from hand for 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, let's see what I've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Quite good. Let's try the Foundry Heart here. So I'll spend 1, boosting away 2.
Yep.
Oh, 2 mech cards. Wow, the Unmovable is really buried in there. So I'm going to go to 5 resources. I'm sorry, I was at 1, so I'm at 2 now.
Yeah.
I said 5 because I'm thinking.
If you want 5 resources, that's fine, but you're not going to get it.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. At this point, I'm going to spend both resources, 1 on the Purifier, 1 on the Plasma Purifier, 1 on the Plasma Pistol, I'm sorry.
Yep.
And I'm going to crack Purifier and attack with the pistol for 3. 1 action point left.
I'll block with a Command and Conquer for 3.
Okay. I am going to pitch 3 more resources and spend 1 on the pistol.
Yep.
And I'll spend the last. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll spend my last action point to attack with the pistol for 3.
Yep. I only have a pummel, so
That's it.
that's it. Yeah.
Nice.
Drew exactly the same hands. I have another pummel. They're all just stacked on each other apparently with the
Woo!
CNCs.
That was an intense game.
Another pummel here. Look at that. They're all like literally just waiting for me.
I did have 1 pistol hit, or actually, yeah, 1 pistol hit left after.
Yeah. No. It was kind of awkward hands for both of us, I would say. But I think
yeah. This game was kind of a weird showcase.
Yeah, because Bravo can't really afford that many awkward hands because it's already a bit of a losing matchup. It kind of bit me in the butt a bit, like having 2 all blues or 3 all blues or something along those lines, followed by like double, triple red hands with beltings that I couldn't use, and if you move 1 card over a side. Anyways, CNCs didn't come up till quite late, and I kind of needed that to put pressure when you had the D-Reacts, unfortunately. Other than that, it was quite close, though. High Octane definitely is a hell of a card.
Yeah, on my side, first few turns I think were like all yellow and red, which is not what you want to see in this deck, because I do run mostly blue. Yep. So having that at the beginning really slowed down my later turns, and also made it for that I couldn't really do much my first few turns anyway. Also, boosting early is kind of iffy because you don't want to boost away your items. But that turn where I drew both the High Octane and the Tome of Findle together, I committed to the Findle and Arsenal, and then you had 2 really good turns coming up with your Terra Sunders. So I just committed to the High Octane in my hand the whole way, kept it in my hand, discarded 2 every turn, ended up paying off because I did get to gain health with my Tome of Findle, and then I did manage to get quite a bit of damage off.
Yeah.
And at that point, I told myself that the items were not my win condition. So I was okay boosting them away. I figured let's just go for some pressure and get in some high octane turns as well as, I guess, just as many pistol hits as I could.
No, that's fair. I think it's those are the kind of turns where the pummels, the CNC pummels are the pressure you need to get off that like tome. Like to make sure that kind of tone play. Yeah, make sure that tone play. It's kind of just based on, you know.
Oh yeah.
Luck of the draw here. Whenever you draw your card, you draw your cards. But
in that one turn that I did draw like all 3 of my unmovables together. It was
exactly. It's like, oh well. CNC
I'm literally pitching unmovable to charge my pistol at this point.
That's awkward. No, for
and then blocking an Anothos for 4 with an 8 unmovable is like, I mean, I kind of gotta.
No, for sure. So that was Bravo v Dash. Obviously, a bit awkward on both sides here, but if you enjoyed our gameplay, feel free to check out our other videos. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.
See ya.